Statistics. A lot of students get nervous about this class, and I'm not going to lie, it's an intense class. We will be going over a lot of different concepts and different way of looking at things that maybe you haven't looked at in that particular way before. The biggest piece of advice I can give you is to stay on top of things. Students that are successful in statistics turn in assignments a day or two early, that they give themselves a little bit of wiggle room. They do their readings, they watch the voiceover PowerPoints, they watch little micro videos, they contact me during office hours, or shoot me an email or a text if they're a little bit turned around on something. You have to stay on top of it. Okay, so what is statistics, right? Well, statistics is a great tool, and it's a way of interpreting our world around us through numbers. And before you start checking out and saying, oh, numbers, I don't like numbers, well, numbers can tell us some pretty powerful things, even when our words and our intuition and our guts and our emotions tell us something totally different. It can track things like institutional racism. It can predict political races. I know, 2016. We definitely missed the ball on that one. And I think nobody predicted, out of all like the CNN and Fox News, everybody was like, no, it's all going to be Clinton, and then it turned out to be Trump. So yes, sometimes statisticians get it wrong. But prediction is the biggest, in my opinion, biggest tool of statistics. We do a research study, and from this small little sample, you say, okay, this happened. Well, then, if I repeat that study and I do it on a larger group of people, can I also predict how they're going to react? And we go from sample sizes to that are small to medium sample sizes to large sample sizes, and prediction is huge. We use statistics in the stock market. We use it with healthcare. Statistics is everywhere. Okay, so what can you expect in this class? Well, the first couple chapters are more just kind of introductory, kind of getting used to the language of statistics. And to really understand statistics, you have to understand the lingo, and every discipline has its own lingo. That first chapter really is a lot to absorb vocabulary-wise. And then we start going into things like frequency distributions, right? How can you organize data in a very systematic, understandable way? We'll talk about this theory of central tendency, right? What is average? What is middle, right? And then we start talking about things like standardization. We will definitely go into like z-scores and t-testing. And then we're going to get a little bit crazy. We start talking about like ANOVA. We weren't going to do two-way ANOVA, but just a regular ANOVA, which is analysis of variance. And then we do things like correlation and regression again. And I'm sure you've heard this. Correlation is not causation. After this class, you'll definitely understand like where that kind of comes from, because causation or correlation really does look like causation sometimes. And then we'll wrap up with chi-square, which is using nominal data. See, there's some of the statistics. Vocabulary. Nominal just means I'm not necessarily using a quantifiable numeric way to state something or categorize something, but I'm using like names, right? I do have lots of videos, so please watch them. I do have a little pug dog, and she well, her nickname is Velcro, meaning she wants to be by me all the time. So you will hear her snoring. I'll show you her in a couple pictures, and she'll make her appearance a couple times. But the nice thing about a video is that you can watch it over and over again. I know I have spent hundreds of dollars on tutors in my master's and my doctoral classes understanding statistics. I would have loved to have a video that I could watch over and over and over again until it sunk in. Keep watching it. Statistics is not something that you're going to get right away. The more you can read the textbook, watch the videos, watch the voiceover PowerPoints, maybe even form study groups or whatever works with you, securing an outside tutor. The more you can have it kind of presented to you, the better that those concepts will sink in. It's great. It's a great survey class, and I do encourage you as you're going on, along in the course, take note. If you really like, I don't know, if you like t-testing, if you're like, this is amazing, you can take a whole class on t-testing. If you like chi-square or correlation or ANOVA, when you go on to do maybe your 300 and 400 level courses and master's and doctoral degrees, those courses, you can take a whole class just on chi-square testing. So take note and see which one kind of stands out to you. That's it. I think that's kind of the overview of statistics. I love it. It's one of my favorite classes to teach, and I hope you have an appreciation for it when we're done. All right, thanks.